Hello everybody, I'm Smolvo and I hope you had a wonderful week. Today I will be sharing the process of updating some missing pages in my Hobonichi. I've been in Ireland for a few days and I didn't take this with me, so there's a lot of empty pages now, but that's why I'm doing this, because I love when sorry for my cat, I love when I miss some pages and then I need to find a time to sit down and actually fill everything up. It feels so like a relaxing space for me. I just printed out some photos of the trip, so that's what I will be using. I will start with these. Oh wait, these are pictures, okay, but these are stickers from this amazing shop, well, this amazing person called Lillian Daisy. She's so cool, she makes amazing art, and recently she opened up a stationery shop. So I got this. This is stickers, washi stickers. These were freebies. And I also bought this beautiful washi tape and some postcards. I'm in love with everything. And I think it matches the vibe. I think it matches the vibe of Ireland so well. So there's no doubt I will be using this. By the way, I also love to journal while traveling, but I do this in my traveler's notebook. If you'd like to, I can make a video about that in the future with some tips on how I do it, what works for me and all, but now let's go with Hobonichi. I'm sorry, since I think you will be hearing my cat sometimes in this video, but she thinks I'm... She doesn't understand why I'm speaking alone. I believe she thinks I went crazy and who is going to feed her now, you know? She gets so worried. But as long as I know I'm not crazy, so let's start with this. The first page I want to fill up is this one, the cover page of September, which I left blank, specifically because I wanted to take some pictures in Ireland first to fill it, because I don't know, I felt this is going to be the vibe of September. I printed out these two. I think these are my favorite ones so far. So I wanted them to have a special place, and I think this is perfect because they just fill up the entire space and make it so beautiful. I don't have a specific theme for every month. I change. At first I started leaving the page blank and adding things during the month, so it's like a cover page of what's ahead in the month. But I don't know, I think I did that for 2 months only, and yeah, like this is what I did mostly in January, and for February I already changed that, so now I don't have any specific thing to do. I thought about using these ones here, but I'm not sure now. Maybe if I cut this. We actually saw some deers during our walks on Ireland, so feels so legit to have him in this page. Lovely. So fast, so easy, and I think it looks great. So let's leave it like this. This was a lovely and small town called Kenmer, and this house just looks like a Studio Ghibli movie. Everything does, actually. I'm from South Spain and everything is so dry here. So seeing all this green and overflowing nature everywhere feels unreal, like straight out of a movie. While it dries, I will cut some things from here because I will be using them. These are my own doodles. I made them in a notebook, and I think you can even see the gridded texture of the original paper. But I like to scan these things, print them out and use them to decorate more pages. Feels like fake stickers. You Usually my pages don't have an aesthetic coherence, or not necessary at least, but for today I think they will have, since I'll be using this color palette, which is the same one I used to journal during the trip, and this beautiful stationery I showed you already from Lily and Daisy. Okay, so this was the previous day before going to Ireland. We stayed at a friend's house to be closer to the airport, and we ate sushi that night. So that's why I will be using this. I think I might be using this one later as well, but I'm not sure. Okay, first page is done, so let's go with the second one. I don't know how this is going to be, since I tend to just shut up when I'm journaling. I don't know if I will be able to talk during the process, but if not, I will be just using a soft music and speed up all the process. I have some pictures I printed out for these pages as well, and yeah, this one is from Cork. It was I think maybe it's not the most iconic thing, but there was these plants. There were a lot of plants actually everywhere. It like pyramid of plants. I will leave a picture so you can see. So yes, I took this detail of one of these plant things. I loved so much because the flowers were this blue, but then sunlight was hitting this part and it was like a gradient. I love it so much. Also, the city itself was pretty nice. Not too big city and very alive. A lot of people on the street, a lot of people in parks. Not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but yes, let's leave it like this. Better like this. I think I love how it's turned out so far. For this day I printed out some pictures, but I think 2 is too much, so I just might... What can I do? Maybe I can stick this together and it can be something like this. I think this is one of the most beautiful washi tapes I've seen in my life. So this was the second day in Ireland. We visited Killarney and its beautiful natural park. It was amazing, really. I haven't seen such beautiful lands in my life. And for the last day in Ireland, we went to Kenmare, another town. Such beautiful town. This Kenmare is this one, this beautiful place. I took a lot of pictures, but this is my favorite one, so this is what I'm leaving there. I also don't know if it fits the vibe, because it's actually not related to Ireland, but I like this a lot because it's so colorful. The real one is way more colorful actually, but I still like it. For this last page I messed up a bit because I mistake this, but I don't think it's a problem really, because honestly I can stick it anyway. In fact, I think I will only stick these parts so it doesn't hide this. Okay, so I think it's finished. This is how it turned out. I really like it. It's not my usual way of journaling because, again, I don't have a specific style or aesthetic, but I think this is so cool and I really enjoyed this small time. Just a very nice way to relax and remember a trip, which is always so nice. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry, I think I didn't talk a lot in this video, but it's hard for me to concentrate and speak at the same time. So next time I might just record a voiceover or something like that. But for now, this is what I've done and I'm happy with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would appreciate if you liked the video and follow me if you want to see more things like this. I will be going to Japan soon and I will be documenting as well everything, so if you want to see that kind of content, please subscribe. You can also follow me on my social media, which is in the description box. I wish you have a good day. I hope you keep journaling if you enjoy it and just be happy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.